Hi, I'm Brittany, and in this video I'm going to talk about what it means to have Mars in the sign of Sagittarius. Fun! Okay, so what is Mars? Mars is our sex drive, it's our drive, it's how we go after what we want. It says a lot about our strength and personal power, and for men, it's the qualities that they believe will make them manlier, and it's the qualities that they use to pursue a woman, okay? And for women, her Mars shows the type of man that sexually turns her on. Okay, so Mars in Sagittarius, here we have Mars in a really fiery, fun, outgoing sign. And even if there's a lot of more shyer signs like Scorpio or Pisces in the chart, like when we have a Mars in Sagittarius, this person is probably going to be extroverted and outgoing, like no matter what's going on in the chart, because this is such a fiery placement. We have Mars in Jupiter's domain, so they tend to overdo it on things. They're very spiritual people, and they are really good at connecting things to other things and finding the meaning behind things, and they're always searching for what is the purpose of my life and why am I doing this, and like that's more the higher type. The lower type would be more into just gambling and taking risks and fighting and just they like to really talk their talk. These people can talk a lot. They can talk for days, and the things that they want to talk about are things that they feel they're right about, and they don't hate convincing other people of their rightness. There's kind of a moral side to this one. They're very they can be quite arrogant and blunt and rude. Actually, they're rude, fun people. People with some more water signs or sensitive signs could find them a bit insensitive and rude, and they're very direct. They're very honest, and they believe strongly in honesty and freedom of expression. And freedom of expression sexually too. They can be some of the most open-minded people in bed. They are quick to turn on and quick to move on to the next relationship sometimes. And they're excited about love and lust and sex and fun, and it's a fun adventure for them. It is. And they care more about you coming onto their adventure or becoming a part of their adventure in life than serious, boring to them planning or details. They want to make sure that you're a part of their high vision for life, and they care more about future aspirations and goals sometimes than what's necessarily happening right here and now. They like to talk about far off things because in their mind they're always in far off places. What else? Men with this placement attract a woman by letting her know how smart they are and how funny they are and how talented they are, and they're pretty in your face about it. They don't really hate being rejected. They don't mind as much as some of the other Mars signs, so they generally go for it if they're into a woman, and they don't really care of the consequences. A woman with this placement is a very sexual woman, and she's more uncomplicated sexually. She just likes it fast and get it over with, and she's very into sex, but it has to be fun sex and not boring or too intense. Unless there's some Scorpio in there. And she's attracted to men who are active, outgoing, confident types, arrogant types. She loves that. And she'll love to do outdoorsy stuff with their man. Both the men and women with Mars and Sagittarius, they love the outdoors. They love animals. They love sports usually. They love the gym. They can be really into fitness and stuff like that, and they could have a very spiritual side, or a side that's really searching for the meaning of life. And a part of them is, they're searching for joy, they're searching for laughter and fun in life, and they usually find it too. This is a more lucky Mars sign to have because it is a more positive, outgoing Mars, and just the negative part is that they're a little bit too outgoing, maybe talk a little bit too much, or preach a little bit too much and don't really hear where other people are coming from because they're so outward. Um, but usually they're still quite likable. And you have to be inspired by their passion and their enthusiasm for life and their wisdom that they come to know over the course of their lifetime. So it's a really good placement for Mars, really energetic. I like seeing this one a lot. I like when people have it, but my chart is so fiery too. So if you're a more water sign sensitive person, you might find these people totally annoying and rude. And it's just, that's just how it goes. We like people based on our own charts and vice versa too. So what else about Mars and Sagittarius? Yeah, they like adventure, they like fun, they might have a need to have a lot of sexual experiences over their lifetime. Like this might be the person that's not happy staying with their high school love their whole life. Like they want to experience many sexual partners sometimes, or at least more than one. They want to know what's going on out there. And Sagittarius is kind of an impersonal sign, so they could be kind of players, even the women too. They could kind of really enjoy just fun, light sex for fun, not emotionally involved. Not all of them though. I mean, you'd have to look at the whole chart, but yeah, this could definitely be the sign of a player. And the men, yeah, they feel confidence in themselves by the amount of women they can have sex with sometimes, because we got Mars and Jupiter's sign, so Jupiter likes to go overboard a bit. So yeah, these people can have a kind of an insatiable sex drive. Mars and all the fire signs can be very sexual and turned on really quickly. And also Mars and Aries and Sagittarius especially turn on quickly, and then it's over quickly too, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so there's that. And but they're very fun people. I mean, I don't know how many times I've said that, but yeah, really good placement, very fun. What else? Yeah, gamblers, usually very lucky in life, preachy, outgoing, make really good teachers and salespeople. They can really sell anyone on anything if you are willing to hear them out. They can be very persuasive, and they're generally really good at talking, although not maybe as good at listening. Okay, thanks for watching.